Hi, I'm Jigmee Norbu. I live in Sikkim and I'm a graphic designer. I was working in Bombay for about 7-8 years. I was working for Z, and then before that I was working for a music channel called M-Tunes. And right now I've come back it's been 2 years now. I'm trying to start up my own brand relating to apparel, clothing and streetwear. So that is what I do. So I'm a graphic designer. Also I do animation, film making, and the graphic designing ma relating to any product, about how to visualize it. I'll make it in a simple way that people understand. I can also do a brand, promoting things. Education, I think basic requirement for whatever I did, like studying animation or graphic designing, is your class 12 pass, like ISC, or you need to have a CBSE class 12. After that you can pursue any graphic designing course or an animation course. See, it's a very big, the prospect is really big in this field, graphic designing. See, if I talk from day to day life, graphic designing, it's related to anything. Say for instance, like the mobile you're carrying, it has an Apple logo behind it. That is also part of design. Say anything, it can be anything from a sweet thing. The cover has to be designed and how it should look. Requirement that people don't understand. About like services, if I talk like what's happening here, Sikkim, people only pay you for a tangible. Like say for instance, you go to a dukan, you want to buy something. You pay money and then you get something in return. About design, graphic designers, we provide you services. Slowly it's growing, but I think it'll take some time. First challenge that I face right now in a small place like Sikkim is just say for instance, we are like the pioneers, graphic designers here in Sikkim. So people basically they're not willing to pay your design fee or something. They feel it's it's too much, or skills requirement is graphic designing term. You have to know a couple of softwares. Have a little bit art trade also is going to help you a lot in a very long way. And right now, since we are all digital platform, so you need to know how to use a computer. And the software are basic. I don't think it will be too difficult for anybody to learn. So so generally how I start my day is I wake up early. If I have any ideas or I write it down, and then for instance a project I'll go to the net, do some research what is the client looking at. Mine is like I do graphic designing, but I'm also like trying to do merchandise. So recently I have come up with a brand Ginozi. So it stands for, actually in short, Jigmee Norbu Kazi. Brand I'm trying to create an apparel streetwear clothing line which represents our culture also. It's not been done before in Gangtok. So I want to culture carry everyday life people that is my goal. And how it started was like, whenever I went to the market to buy a t-shirt, and you paying something for it, and say for instance you pay 800 rupees, and I always thought 800 rupees I can design a better t-shirt than this. सो इट स्टार्टेड विथ द्याट ओन्ली हो. अन्त अब लङ टर्ममा चाहिँ अब अरू थुप्रो मर्चेन्डाइजहरू मैले सोचिरहेको छु. अहिले फर नाउ वी हेभ द स्टिकर्स है. अब माई मेन एम राइट नाउ इज टु एटेन्ड टु आवर सिक्किमिज पिपल भने नि के हाम्रो मान्छे यहाँ सिक्किमी भनौँ कालिम्पोङ दार्जिलिङको भनौँ के हो, त्यो चाहिँ अहिले मेन मोटिभ छ क्या. मिम्सहरू आई मेक रिलेटेबल कन्टेन्ट हुन्छ नि, डे टु डे लाइफमा हुँदै गरेको चिज चाहिँ. तर अब कतिजनाले हुन्छ, एभ्रिबडी नोज वाट आइम डुइङ, बट अब तर एक्सप्रेस गर्नु सक्दैन. सो द्याट इज वाट आइम डुइङ क्या. मसँग भएको तपाईँसँग भएको कुराहरू तर अहिलेसम्म चाहिँ के हुन्छ नि अब छैन, आर्ट वर्क छैन, त्यो चाहिँ अब आई ट्राई टु एक्सप्रेस इट थ्रु माई आर्ट.